Good morning, all Atmas. Today, under Atma Siddhi Yoga, we are going to discuss on very important issue for relating to the students. How a student can achieve 100% success in studies and building a very 100% perfect character and conduct in his life to achieve to great heights in his life. See, yesterday we have seen about the various levels of consciousness in which a student, the buddhi of a student oscillates, which decides his grading. There is excellent, good, above average, average in his ranking in the school. But though many of the students at above average level, they aim for scoring 100%, but they could not able to achieve. It's mainly because certain negative aberrations that has been stored in the subconscious mind due to their past life, and up to that period of life, whatever the past experiences, act is repeated, it becomes a habit. These habits will accumulate in the subconscious mind as a negative blocks. So these negative blocks have got a bearing on the IQ level. What is IQ? What do you understand? What do you receive? What do you understand a subject and what do you reproduce? The ratio between the quantum of information received in the subconscious mind and the quantum of information that is reproduced from the subconscious mind. This ratio makes the IQ, intellectual quotient. But this varies from each child because of the subconscious mind. The blocks in the subconscious mind make this ratio weak or strong according to the level of blocks in the subconscious mind. So today we will see how a student, when they study when they attend classes in the classroom, what is happening inside them, why they are unable to achieve 100% success, what are the blocks that is coming to them without the knowledge. These things a student should know, because when you are in darkness you can't see anything. But if you have a torchlight, then you know where the pit is there, where the wall is there, so that you will not get affected by that. So for that, first thing is the torchlight of jnana should be there for each child as to where he is going wrong. In that respect, let us see three instances I am taking. One, when a student hears a lecture in the classroom, what is happening inside him, and when he studies the subject in his home, what is happening inside him, and when he writes the examination, what is happening inside him, where the things are going wrong for him not to get 100%. That thing first let us see. Later on we see how to overcome this to achieve success. So for instance, in a classroom, a teacher is taking a class. So the teacher's voice is heard by the ears of the student. So he hears the voice, and his eyes should see the eyes of the teacher for good concentration. When these two are there, the ears is hearing his voice and eyes is seeing the teachers. So the nerve connecting the ears and the eyes, it gets connected to the brain. So up to the brain, this is physical body. From brain onwards, you go to the astral body. Okay, so I already told we have two bodies, physical body and astral body. The astral body contains the mind consciousness, the energy, the buddhi and the Atma soul. This is contained in this astral body. So what is hearing is only the Atma, and it is heard by the buddhi, it is understood by the buddhi, and buddhi oscillates between the four levels of consciousness that we have seen. Now what we are going to see is, in the astral body, how this information is received from the brain. Once the message is received from the brain, it goes to the conscious mind, because when you are wake up, your conscious mind is active. So in this conscious mind, the buddhi operates. So what is received in the conscious mind, the buddhi perceives it. It understands, the sixth sense of discriminative intelligence understands the information that is received. and this information gets stored in the subconscious mind. Similarly, when you read in the home, so after completing the studies, you go to home and when you read a book at home, see the book is there. From the book, your eyes is seeing the books and you read loudly so that your ears hear the subject, and this is going through the nervous system to the brain, and from the brain the conscious mind receives the information and the buddhi understands it and gets stored in the subconscious mind. In case of examination, what is happening is the question paper is there. Your eyes is seeing the question paper. Through the nerve, it goes to the brain. From the brain, the conscious mind receives the question and buddhi understands the question and it goes to the subconscious mind. Here subconscious mind, from this reading in the classroom and also from the book, all the subject is stored in the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind, I told you, it is a storing place. Whatever you receive the information, it gets stored in the subconscious mind. So once the question is understood, it goes to the subconscious mind and asks for the answer. The subconscious mind, the subject what is stored there, it gives the information. So it again goes to buddhi. From buddhi it goes to the conscious mind. So the conscious mind activates the brain cells and the brain cells activates your hand and hand writes the answer. So this is the way how it happens inside ourselves. Now we will come to this, where the things are going wrong in a student. Why a person is achieving excellent 95%, 100%. Why a person is able to get only 80%. Why a person is able to get 60%. Why a person is failing. All this, where the things are going wrong is up to this level for a normal student. Up to the brain, everything is fine. The subconscious mind is fine. Only thing where the things are going wrong is between the conscious mind and the buddhi. So the buddhi oscillates under 4 levels of consciousness, we told. So here there are 4 levels. So one is sensual conscious, ego conscious, Atma conscious, and supreme divine conscious. So in these 4 conscious levels, the buddhi oscillates. See, for the children, when it is in the sensual conscious mind, the teacher is taking a class. At that time, he, instead of focusing on the teachers, he is seeing the teacher, he is hearing his voice, but his buddhi is not here. It's watching the cricket match going outside in the playground. So it goes, when the teacher just moves towards the board, he just watches the match. And the backbenchers is cutting a joke. So his mind, his buddhi is getting dragged by the backbenchers' jokes. So like that, the sensual conscious mind takes your buddhi diverts the buddhi. With the result, the information what the teacher is telling, though you are watching, though you are seeing her, but the message is not being received by the subconscious mind. Because in this time, what is getting recorded in the subconscious mind? The joke of the backbenchers, the cricket match, all these things. So if you see, here the main important aspect that we have to observe is, when the teacher is telling for a student, because teacher observes, he is watching but something going wrong, he immediately asks the student to get up and say, tell me what I told. He immediately blinks. She realizes that he is not present here. So in these conscious stages, three issues are happening inside us. What is called? When you are attending the class, you should be always present in the present. The buddhi should be present in the present. That means what? Your buddhi should focus only on the subject what teacher is telling to you. But when the buddhi is in the sensual conscious mind or the ego conscious mind, what happens? The buddhi goes absent in the present, past in the present, future in the present, happens. What is absent in the present means? When the teacher is telling, you are not here, you are watching the cricket match, or you are hearing the jokes being cut by the backbenchers. Here your mind is absent, your buddhi is absent in receiving the information told by the teacher. What is past in the present? Yesterday night you have watched a beautiful comedy cinema. So when teacher is telling you, at that time you remember the jokes cut by the Vadivelu. So immediately you get a laugh inside you. At that time you will miss because you are not present here. You are in the past in the present. When we are past in the present, at that time the information not gets stored in the subconscious mind. Next is future in the present. I am just hearing the teacher's lecture, but my mind is going, my buddhi is going to the future. That is, in the evening I have to go and have a movie with my friends. I have to go to cricket match and play the match. So all these things are going on inside when the teacher is taking lecture. Here is future in the present. So past in the present, future in the present, absent in the present. And beside this there is called blank in the present. You don't think anything and your mind is just black. The teacher is telling something, your mind is blank. In these four instances, absent in the present, past in the present, future in the present, and blank in the present, the subconscious mind will not receive the information. Similarly, when you are reading at home, when you are focusing on the subject, your mind gets dragged by the TV, your mind gets dragged by the mobile. So there you want to watch various movies. So the gadgets drags you. So we are just sitting in the room, your parents think that you are studying, but inside the book you keep the mobile phone and watch movies. So you are cheating nobody else except yourself. You are not cheating your parents, you are cheating yourself. So by that way what happens? The conscious mind is getting dragged towards the external pressures due to mind being in the sensual conscious mind and ego conscious mind. It is only we are wasting our productive time when you are supposed to study. You just spend some time, relaxation time, keep separately in your time schedule where you spend for that. But when you are focusing on the study, you should focus 100% on the subject so that whatever you study, it gets stored in the subconscious mind. So main thing here, conscious mind and buddhi plays a very important role where you have to see that you keep always your mind in your buddhi in the Atma consciousness. In Atma consciousness, what happens? You gain concentration, you gain dedication, you gain devotion, you gain determination, you gain patience, you gain perseverance. These things what happens? When you have patience, perseverance, even though you have the negative blocks stored in the subconscious because of the past experiences, your patience, perseverance, dedication, devotion, involvement, determination improves, removes all these blocks and makes you able to achieve the great success. So for that you have to take the mind buddhi into Atma consciousness. You need to have a clear goal as to what you want to achieve in your life. And this goal of long-term goal should be drawn, and then you should have a short-term goal that this examination, quarterly, half-yearly, everywhere, I should score 100% on all subjects. This kind of goal should be fixed so that that goal can be programmed. Every day you have to fix a clear schedule. And that schedule, in the morning session, you have to focus on reviewing the subject to be taught today, and the evening you have to recapitulate all the subject what you have read. I will tell you next session as to how you have to develop the photographic memory and permanent memory techniques whereby you can score 100% all subjects. Thank you.